Hello, the one and only Xylophone here with another ARK Survival Evolved Dossier. Now this one was fresh released last night. It is the Kairuku, otherwise known as the Penguin. Now with the new ice biome being added to ARK, they are doing a good job trying to fill it up, and of course, completely necessary is the addition of the Penguin. Now as you can imagine, the Penguins are going to be small, they're not going to be fighters, and they're going to be in groups, but there's a lot of interesting things they're adding to them that is going to make them very unique in ARK and actually quite valuable, which is pretty interesting. Now obviously, I know there's a lot of people out there who are fans of penguins. Let me know in the comments if you are one of them, but just having this guy in the game will also be good for anyone who, doesn't care and would just like to beat them to death. Okay, well, let's not get into that just yet. Let's just start reading the dossier here. In the wild, Kairuku Waitaki is an amazingly docile and friendly creature to everything but fish. Honestly, I'm not quite sure how Kairuku manages to stay populated across the island's colder climates, with the many predators stalking the frozen lands. It is weak and has only one small defensive trait. Suspended in Kairuku blubber are small, dense particles that act as a light form of armor. Okay, so the blubber acts as a bit of armor, so it's not gonna die right away. I wouldn't say they were tanky, but it does help defend them against predators. Now, of course, they're suggesting that in the ice climate there are going to be a lot of predators. Now, we already know that, not only the dinosaurs on the island, but of course the dire wolves will eventually be added there, and things such as that. So these guys will have a hard time surviving. Now, I'm assuming they're going to be pretty quick in the water, just like a normal penguin would, and since they're piscivorous, they'll have to be, because they're going to only eat fish, but of course, we gotta be able to see them waddling around on the land too, right? Anyway, appearances adding to the Kairuku's problems, a clever survivor discovered that refining Kairuku blubber, concentrating the particles in it, can yield a natural form of the same polymer utilized in advanced tribes' manufacturing processes. This has caused many tribes to hunt Kairuku extensively, a practice colloquially known as Kairu clubbing. Alright, so here's where it gets a little dark. Those friendly little penguins waddling around? Yeah, you're gonna want to go and club them to death to get their blubber. No, it's not as bad as it seems. Think about this. Polymer is one of the most difficult things to make. It's used to make the strongest weapons in the game. You need it for the compound bow, you need it for the high-tech stuff, for the assault rifles, things like that. Now, by beating these penguins to death mercilessly, you're helping yourself a lot, because that stuff's really difficult to get. Polymer, you need obsidian, and you need cementing paste. Obviously, they've been adding a lot of things that are just good for cementing paste. So overall, this is a great addition. Now, I mean, as cute as little penguins are waddling around, I can definitely see myself attempting to get some of this polymer, for scientific purposes. Anyway, at the bottom here it says there's no reason to tame the Kairuku for combat, since they are useless in a fight. Still, Kairuku are regularly tamed for their cuteness and friendly nature, and the fact that their bodies run extremely hot. Just standing near the Kairuku can help keep a survivor warm through long, harsh nights on the icebergs. Well, there is some use to having these guys around with you. They'll keep you warm. You go into a nice icy area, then have some of these guys around you, they'll stay warm, just like the picture here on the left. I'm sure that guy's staying nice and toasty. If you're going to do a nice mountain mining trip where it tends to get cold at night, having a penguin alongside you will probably be a good idea to keep yourself warm. You won't have to use as much food. But either way, I think these guys will just be kind of fun to have, because, let's be honest, penguins are cool. And let's be more honest, polymer is very useful. So these guys will be a great addition to the game. I'm sure they won't be added until well after the ice biome is added, but a new update says that will be coming relatively soon, so can't wait to see that. But let me know what you guys think of this guy in the comments below. Or are you going to tame him for his cuteness or club him for his polymer? Let me know, leave a like on the video, and I'll see you next time.